So, Tuesday was a good day at school. Ester and Dae left. They met at Ester's home and picked up the twins. The twins again had surprised them with some new Gothic outfits, looking good. They had told them they gave a whole new degree of beauty to Gothic. And they took off for Carson's warehouse. And everybody arrived on time at about the same time, 3 o'clock. Esther was about to close the door, being the last one to go in, and she heard somebody yelling, and little Amy, the little redhead girl from PE class, she came running up, and she wanted to be trained by Esther. She said she had overheard some boys talking about her training, and so she had hoped that Esther would train her too. And Esther liked Amy a lot and thought, well, she cared enough to come and in a hurry after school to get down there, that she would go ahead and train her. So everybody went in. Esther introduced Amy. This was day 2 of training, and Esther had purchased a new 2-inch thick rubber mat that was already installed in the warehouse. It covered most of the warehouse floor where they were working out. And she told everyone that now nobody would end up with a scuffed up knee or elbow when they were taken down to the floor. So Esther kind of repeated some of yesterday's lesson, stating that they were going to learn to control the aggressor by the use of pain, and that nobody likes pain, and when it's applied, they try to move away from it. And so today's lesson would be 3 different defensive moves on aggressors that are attacking from the front. And so after about 3.5 hours, everybody had learned. Esther was extremely happy with the progress, and she told everybody that tonight she was going to buy supper for everyone at Little Italy's pizza parlor, Luciano Pellerzi's pizza. And so everybody was excited. They all liked pizza, and Aunt Brandy especially was looking forward to more pizza and a pitcher of beer. So they all took off, met at the pizza parlor. Mr. Pellerzi Sr., the founder of the restaurant, was excited because Esther had told him, phoned ahead, told him that she was bringing a small crowd of friends. And so he had a couple tables in the back pushed together, and in anticipation of her showing up. And so when Esther arrived, he was very happy to see her. And Esther and him, they spoke some Italian to each other, greeting each other. Esther introduced everybody, and as they all sat down, Esther suggested that she help Mr. Pellerzi with the drinks, as she had last time. She told him they made a good team. So they placed an order for 4 large pizzas, and after the drinks were served, Mr. Pellerzi spent a little time with them, but excused himself. He said he had to do his job. He's handling a lot more responsibility now that he was taking his medications, thanks to Esther, who had encouraged him to do so. And to please say goodbye before they left. And Esther said she wouldn't think of leaving without seeing him and talking to him once more. So everybody enjoyed their pizzas. When it was time to go, Esther spoke to Mr. Pellerzi Sr. and his grandson, Luciano Pellerzi III. He came running up and apologized to Aunt Brandy that he hadn't been able to say hi to him, and hoped that they would be back soon. So everybody took off, and Esther went home with the twins after seeing that everybody else got home. Tomorrow would be the 3rd and last day of training.